Hello, darlings. Welcome to this week's weekly recap on Look What Meg Found. If you do not know me because you're new to the live stream series, I am Meg Campbell. I'm the host of Look What Meg Found, and I'm here to introduce you to amazing handmade and creative small businesses that you didn't know existed, but now you can't live without. So let's hop right in today because I have so much that's fun to show you guys. The first thing I actually have to grab because it's sitting on a shelf right here. So, one second. Okay. Everything in my office was within hand's reach. I just forgot these were on the bottom shelf and I couldn't reach over and grab them. So, we all have that mode in which we like to express ourselves. Outside of Look What Meg Found, outside of my other business, I tend to be a little rough around the edges and what my mother calls inflammatory, because I am a fan of language that other people aren't necessarily real big on. But I have found a clothing company that speaks my language. They're called Spiritual and Woke Clothing, and they are for the spiritual person with an attitude. You know, their tagline is never underestimate a spiritual person with a bad attitude. And I absolutely love it. This hoodie is from them. It's one of my most famous lines people will hear me say all the time. Underestimate me. That'll be fun. This is my go-to hoodie. I wear it the moment it's cool enough I can wear a hoodie. This is what I live in. I absolutely love it. I love the sentiment on it because that is exactly how I live my life. Go ahead and underestimate me because I'm going to show you what I can do. This one is the design for this one is called It's Written in the Stars. According to the planetary alignment, I'm not going to give a shit tomorrow either. I love it. That is right up my alley. They have a ton of designs. They're constantly adding new ones. If you are sensitive to swear words, it's not going to be the company for you. If you are like me and your first favorite F word starts with an F and rhymes with truck, they are your people. They will tell you, they will have the most amazing things. You're going to go scroll through their website and go, oh my God, I have to have that. That being said, if you're watching us on Facebook, the link is in the description. If you're watching us on YouTube, the link is, of course, in the description. She also has an entire line on her site that are hand-drawn tattoo designs by her daughter, who is a tattoo artist, which I love because her name is Megan. My name is Megan. It's a serious connection. But I absolutely love the tattoo designs, too. One thing you are going to find when you log on to the website, when you click the link, you're going to go, oh, they're in England. They are in England, but they drop ship anywhere you want it. So you can get your clothing fix from them anywhere in the world. My allergies are flaring up and I've got serious dry mouth going on from all the meds I'm on. So we're going to drink a lot of coffee today, but that is all right. Up next is something you guys have seen before. I have highlighted this product before right after I got it. And I told you guys I wanted to use it. I've used it for 21 days and I love it. I love it. Let's talk about skincare and self-care for a minute because we're all crazy busy people. We're all trying to cram everything in to a day. And at the end of the day, we realize that we have absolutely zero time for us to take care of us. So there is a particular company that has made your nighttime skincare routine into a spa treatment that you can do every day. And I got to tell you, I love it. I really do. The company I'm talking about is BIM Candle Mask. Again, linked in the description up above on Facebook, in the description down below on YouTube as well. The first thing that Maggie introduced me to that I had seen, but I'd never really tried because, again, skeptic, totally a skeptic, told Maggie I was a skeptic, haven't lied about that, is the makeup removing cloth. This is a microfiber cloth. It is double-sided. One side is kind of a shorter fiber. One is a little longer and has a tag, so it's easy to tell them apart. This is a makeup remover. If you wear full face makeup like I do, then you know that it's an eye makeup remover to get rid of the eyeliner, the eyeshadow, the mascara. It's a lip scrub to get the lip stains back off your lips. And then it's a makeup removing cleanser. And then we got to go back again and wash our face. This takes care of it all. The lip stain comes off, the eyeliner, the mascara, the waterproof mascara, because it's allergy season, my eyes water. If I don't wear waterproof, we look like a raccoon. It all comes off in just a couple swipes with plain water. This is a game changer. As far as lack of product, you're not using all of the expensive products. It's one cloth. You throw it in the washing machine, good to go. Absolutely good to go once it's been through the washer and dryer. So this, if you get nothing else I've ever suggested to you, and you spend all day in front of a camera like I do, and you wear makeup, because when you shoot in high definition with LED lighting, it's not forgiving, so you cover up all of the flaws, you need this to make your life simpler. The next thing I have from Maggie is her Satisfy Face and Body Sugar Scrub, and the lighting in here today is a little off. There we go. This is a true sugar scrub. It's a sugar and coffee scrub. It is amazing. Let me walk you through how you use this. I use this on my face. I use this on my body. I would probably just live in a tub of this if I could. This, you take the little wooden spatula that comes with it. You want to stir all the way to the bottom so you mix the product back in with the oil, because since this is a natural product, the oil will separate from the scrub, and you want to get it all mixed in because you want the oils on your skin, not in the jar. But you take, when you're working with your face, you take a tiny little scoop, like I said, a tiny little bitty scoop, and mix it with your regular cleanser that you use every day. And just scrub your face. Of course, it's sugar and it's coffee. Don't scrub really hard, but scrub it in. And then go back and rinse it off. It smells amazing. It's a very, very amazing blend of coffee and mint and citrus. I will tell you, this is a use at night product because the citrus essential oils are phototoxic. So you don't want to wash your face and let your face absorb all the oils from it and then go directly out in the sunshine, or you will get an unintended sunburn, and that's not good. Now, I have plenty of things that will take care of a sunburn, but that's not the point. So this is definitely a nighttime product or a wear sunscreen over product. Last but not least with Maggie is, again, let's circle back around to the amount of product that you use. When you're at the end of the night, after you've washed your face, makeup's off, face is washed. Now we have to go with the eye cream, the serum, the moisturizer. And again, it's another lineup of products sitting on your counter that you have to go through and use. And it takes time because you got to wait for each one to set in. What Maggie has created, this is the Fierce Mask for sensitive skin. Normal and sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin, so this one works for me. Zero issues. I love it. But it is an actual candle. So you have 2 minutes. Lord, y'all. When you go in the bathroom to take your shower at the end of the night, light the candle. Let it melt the wax. When you're done, blow the candle out and dip your finger in the warm wax. This is a soy candle. So those of you who know about waxes already know what I'm about to say. It melts at a lower temperature so it stays warm, but it's not going to be so hot that you burn your skin. So you dip your finger in it and apply it to your face. If you don't have time to wait for it to melt and burn, you just use the scoop and you scoop out, again, a tiny little bit of the product. It's a soy wax based product, so it melts at skin temperature. It will melt directly on your skin. I put it on my fingers and let it melt and then apply it directly to your face. Just in the ability to get rid of the long, complicated skincare for a while is amazing. Now, here's another thing I will tell you when it comes to the BIM Candle Mask. When you go to the YouTube channel, there is a link to the full review where I really break down what I think of it. Also, if you watch that and you read the description, there is a coupon code that's good through the 10th of May that will get you a free makeup removing cloth with any purchase of $50 or more. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Maggie is exactly right with this. Don't just hop on the website and go, oh, I want this and that and that and that. Take the time to scroll down to the bottom, click the link that says to book a call with Maggie, and talk to Maggie. Tell her what's going on with your skin. What are your problem areas? What is going on with your skin? And let her explain which products are going to work for you. Maggie is an esthetician with years of experience, so she can point you in the direction of things that are going to help you. They're going to improve your skin condition. And BIM is also celebrating their 2-year anniversary today. So if you use the code 2year25, you will save 25% off of your order. That is a heck of a deal, guys. Go check that out. I love these products. And good morning, Miss Nancy. Next up for you guys, I have something that I adore. And I adore this because I, like many people, if we're going to be human and real and honest, will tell you I struggle with sometimes finding the gratitude in the day, finding ways to remember to be grateful for every single thing and every single opportunity that I have. So I came across Mandy Cleary. Mandy Cleary makes a card deck that is called the Caterpillar Crunchies. Caterpillar Crunchies are a daily gratitude card. You can use them just to focus your mindset. You can use them as journaling prompts. If you are already a follower of Look What Meg Found on Facebook and on Instagram, we will start tomorrow posting daily gratitude prompts from the deck. Mandy has cleared it and knows that I'm going to do this. So you guys will be able to check the deck out in a 12-day series of every single card so that you can find out just how amazing these are. But I'm just going to randomly pull a couple so we can talk about what they say. This one is be open and thankful for all of the blessings of the universe today. It's a really, really good reminder to take the time to look around you and see the blessings, even if they're tiny little blessings. You can find them. And that is something I struggle with. Let's see, what else shall we pull? Make a task list for one goal you want to accomplish or do your task list today. Because as you check things off your task list, you actually feel better about yourself and what you're getting done. So these will be starting tomorrow. We'll be doing a daily gratitude post on Look What Meg Found on Instagram and on Facebook, just to reinforce the fact that it's sometimes easy to lose track of what to be grateful for. And another fun fact, I asked Mandy why the cards were round, because it's an odd shape. You don't expect to see a card deck that's round. The reason that the cards are round is because everything is a cycle. Everything comes back full circle, and also it's rebirth, and we all have the chance to redo ourselves. So, 1, check out the website for these. Get your own deck. It's an incredibly powerful tool. And 2, keep an eye on Look What Meg Found's Facebook and Instagram pages, because like I said, starting tomorrow, we're going to do a daily gratitude post with these on a 12-day series. And last but not least today, I have a company that took me down a rabbit hole of research because I am really big into knowing what it is I'm talking about. I really want to know that the information I'm giving you is valid. Maggie, the link to buy the cards is in the description. Susan, I want to say 12, but I think I'm wrong. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 12. There are 12 cards in the deck. There they are. I was like, wait, I know there's more. There are 12 cards in the deck. It is 12 cards. The next company I have for you is MG12. MG12 is a company that was founded and created in North Carolina, and they provide topical magnesium in multiple forms. I maybe wasn't aware of how much magnesium I A, don't get, and B, need in my life. So this has really been a fun one. I've actually had these products for over a month that I've been using them and really seeing what an impact it made, because to me, magnesium is just a supplement that's in my multivitamins and I should take it, you know? I never really took the time to look into the hows and whys, the topical application versus oral applications. And I've learned a lot. I have learned that magnesium was a missing piece of my sleep. It was a missing piece. I have learned that it was a missing piece in my chronic weight gain. And that's just brushing the surface of the rabbit hole I went down. I'm a research person. You give me a topic and I will dive right in just for the fun of it. But let's talk about the different ways you can get it. We're all used to Epsom salts, which are magnesium. But they have, their magnesium is the Dead Sea salts. So there's a lot more minerals than just magnesium in this. I use this as a bath soak. I really needed it this weekend because we redid our garden and front yard. I really, really like the fact that when I get in the bath with it, you don't feel like you've been soaking in salt water. Let's be honest. You don't get out feeling crunchy and salty like you've been soaking in salt water. I feel a lot calmer. And over this weekend, the aches and pains were really, really reduced using this. So I see a lot of benefit to that. This is their eucalyptus oil scented Dead Sea salts. This is slowly being rationed out because I really like it for my foot soak. To the point, y'all, I went and bought a new foot soak. What do we call them? The little foot tubs that you can turn on that vibrate and have heat. Foot baths. There we go. I bought a new one just so I could use this more effectively. It smells so good. And let's be honest, at the end of the day, especially at the end of market days, when I'm out at markets, coming home and being able to soak my feet and get an added benefit of adding more magnesium is really, really, really on top of their game there. This is their Magna Calm. This is a magnesium oil with aloe vera, chamomile, and lavender. This is their sleep aid. You roll this on between your shoulder blades, and it is a roller ball, so you can actually get between your own shoulder blades and on the soles of your feet before you go to bed. I didn't notice how much it was helping until I stopped using it. I had a couple of nights that I just fell over in bed and didn't take the time to take care of myself. So I took a couple nights that I didn't use this, and I noticed that I was tossing and turning and not sleeping. So I tried it again. And the very night I started using this again, I slept through the night instead of tossing and turning and waking up and wishing I could sleep. So I will say that magnesium has had an effect on my ability to sleep. Also on my daughter's ability to sleep. My son sleeps like a log. He hits the bed, he's out. My daughter is a fitful sleeper like I am, and this has made a huge difference in her sleep too. In the day and age we live in, we're all using hand sanitizer, yes? This is the trial size of their hand sanitizer. If you're going to be using hand sanitizer, you might as well be using one that has topical magnesium in it to add a little more magnesium to your life. They also have a sport oil. I like the fact that it comes in a spray bottle. I really do. Makes it a lot easier to apply. It also comes in a balm that you can rub on. That is really good for the sore, achy shoulders. For the leg cramps that happen in the middle of the night, that is really good for it. That really makes them clear up and go away. The other thing that they have that I carry in my purse, not going to lie, is their body balm. It works like a lotion. I put it on dry skin and it clears up. You know, the dry, itchy skin that you get from over hand sanitizing, over washing. You get that dry skin when you're out and about just from having washed your hands too many times. This is my solution to that, is their body balm. It doesn't really have a scent, so it's not going to conflict with anything you're already wearing. It's really thick and creamy and kind of luxurious. I really like this. They also, like I said, they have the Magna Sport in a balm. This is their sample size. They also have it in the full-size tub like this. And they also have a Magna Hemp with CBD body balm that I like. I like it. I can't effectively say one way or the other if the CBD has a definite hardcore effect because I'm already a user of CBD oil. You guys know that from past episodes. But I will say that the areas that I apply the CBD balm to are usually my wrists at the end of a long day of sitting in front of the computer. And I noticed that they're not as achy and stiff as they normally are if I use the CBD as opposed to the Sport or just the regular body balm. So, bottom line is, those are the 4 I have for you this week. I would love for you guys to go check them all out, show them some love, tell them that I sent you to them, and stay tuned next week because I will be back for more. All of the links to all of the companies are, if you're on Facebook, or in the description box. If you're on YouTube, they are in that description box. Also, all of the links to follow and connect with Look What Meg Found are there as well. And if you like the work I do, there's also a link that you can buy me a coffee to keep the machine rolling. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, darlings.